What's up, guys? So today I'm in a 2013 Nissan GTR. It's the Spec V. Currently having some little issues with the O2 sensors, or heated O2 sensor. I haven't really had a chance to look at the exhaust, but it's doing the heated O2 sensor. I think it's because the all cat delete. I'm not sure if it's like not even supposed to be there, or if it's just looking for it, or it's just too lean or something like that. But anyhow, I'm getting to work on this car for a couple days. I got to do a few other little things to it. We already done, like, installed an intake, and there's some other few minor little things wrong with it. But the guy who has it's really cool. They're doing a little nationwide drag meet thing tonight, like 8th mile, like arm drop drag race thing. And so anyhow, he said I could take it up there and drive it. So yeah, that's what I get to do. I'm gonna be doing that. So I'm getting ready to head up now. I just gotta got some Sonic, and I'm gonna eat it, but I'm not gonna eat it in the car. So I'm gonna go inside the shop, eat that real quick, and then I'm gonna start heading up there. But hopefully you guys enjoy this.
We make the strings louder.
Alright, so we're in the line, the little 8th mile drag race, where I'm not sure who exactly we're going to be running against. Let's see a bunch of people behind us. Got it on the little acceleration thing. I got set the launch control up a little bit different, a little bit lower, so it's a little bit easier on it. I don't want to beat the shit out of this thing, so. So right now we're going to be racing this Evo. It's like 700 horse and 580 torque. He has it turned down a little bit right now, so it's probably like 600 horse and probably a little bit less on torque. He said it was blowing out spark on his way down. Yeah, the launch, it didn't hold it. It like was just doing.
None of that shit was on.
Oh yeah. So guys, this is a 700 horsepower 2G GSX. The hashtag on the side is One Bad GSX is the name on Instagram, so maybe we get some info on that. raced the red Evo, and he basically the launch control wasn't on that deal. So, and then when he shifted the Evo, I think he bent his clutch fork, so we weren't able to do another race. I'm an idiot, you know. First time I actually drove a GTR, I really messed with one too much. So I got it out at, I forgot to put the launch control on for that race. That was shitty. Raced the white 2G GSX, and it ended up not being able to get off the line. He doesn't have any anti-lag, so it doesn't build any boost. But going to be racing this little, we're going to be racing that C6006 here in a minute, and we'll see how it does. As I said, his is like 630, and the GTR is probably like 600, but so the GTR will probably get him off the line. So this is a C6006 gonna race. They say it's like 630 to the wheels. Should be able to get him off the line. This definitely has the launch down. Really good, everybody.
You want lights or on drive?
Lights would probably be.
Lights?
Yeah. Yeah, that was close. Who do you think got it? Was it you? They did the lights, so they'll be able to let us know. Yeah. So we're gonna be racing the, I don't even know what year it is, the Callaway Corvette. Make sure all these R's are on. That first time it was kind of embarrassing. So yeah, back at the shop now. That was a lot of fun with the, you know, drag racing, the little 1/8 mile thing. Damn it! Every time I pull this thing out and I point it at myself without actually looking at the camera, it turns out it's always zoomed in. So I just that's what happened to me earlier. But yeah, so I had some pretty cool races there. First race, I don't even know, it was like an Audi TT or something like that, just like kind of a daily driver car. Raced him. The second car, I think it was that Evo, the red Evo 8, and it was a 6.4 stroker, or not 6.4, a 2.4 stroker with a 6466 precision turbo. He said it made like 700 horse and like 580 torque. When we raced, I just hopped in it, and just because I had it turned, I turned it off. So then I got back in it, started it up again, but I forgot to put it back in like the launch modes. And I didn't launch it. Basically, started off 1,000 RPM, and it kind of was just like whoa. And so yeah, that definitely sucked. But yeah, then the next car race was 700 horse 2G GSX Eclipse, and he basically had some issues getting off the line the first time. Then I raced a Callaway Corvette, which is basically a C6 like Z06, but it has the Callaway supercharger on it instead of like the factory supercharger. But pretty cool guy, raced him, and was really close on the front one. I mean, it was literally probably like a foot or so, and then the second one, it was a little bit, the GTR pulled on him by a little bit more. The last race that I did was it was a turbo 5.0 Fox body Mustang, and you know, it was automatic, but stock bottom end, had some heads intake, and basically looked like a Turbonetics turbo on it. But that thing got out of the hole really quick, really good, and it ended up pulling on me up top, or you know, kind of pulling me. So that was, you know, I think it was about a car by the end of the track. But yeah, that was a hell of an experience. I'm going to be working on this thing a little bit more, doing a few little things. He's kind of doesn't have time to mess with it and do all the research and all that. So, but yeah, so he kind of gave me permission to take it out for the weekend. I told him I was going to go to this thing with my drift car, but you know, I wasn't sure because they had a little like a sickest entry contest, but my e-brake is being stupid. But yeah, so I told him I was going up there with that, and he's like, I told him I might not be going just because. He's like, oh, they're doing the drag racing up there, and I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, take the GTR, and I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what if it breaks? And he's like, oh, then it breaks. So so I kind of think he's almost waiting for an excuse for it to break so he could build it more. But I think, you know, the next upgrade is going to be injectors, E85, fuel pumps, you know, to upgrade those, and do E85 tune on it, as well as, you know, then eventually I think he wants to build the tranny, upgrade the turbos, maybe even forge the bottom end and go super crazy with it. But yeah, I think he's kind of giving me permission to kind of do, you know, do the mods how I want in the order. So so I think we'll kind of step it up a little bit, and he definitely wants to do like half-mile like drag events with it, and kind of like the drag races and stuff. That seems like what he's really into with this car. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. I definitely enjoyed the shit out of it. Definitely a different experience being in kind of a, you know, kind of super car-ish type of thing. And seeing what the other, you know, see how green the grass is on the other side of the fence. But oh, and if you guys have GTR, or you know, let me know what do you think the stages of this thing should be, you know, and we'll kind of maybe figure out the direction of it. Like I said, I think E85, you know, it's got the intake, cat delete, and exhaust and stuff. But what should the next step be? I think the E85 upgraded fuel pumps and injectors, E85 tune. I think that'll be a next little step. Maybe intercoolers. After that, I think, you know, tranny turbos and maybe bottom end, something crazy. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again for watching.